Bolsito and Meg Whitman. And
No relation.
They're representing Positively Cleveland. So welcome.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. My name is Hannah Belcito, and this is Meg Whitman, and we, as mentioned, represent Positively Cleveland, which is Cleveland's Convention and Visitors Bureau. So we're just here this morning to welcome you to Cleveland. We're really glad that you're here. I think you all have our official visitors guide in your packets. That should help you find your way around. If you have any questions while you're in Cleveland, please stop by our visitor center, which is located just down Euclid Avenue. So you're on Euclid Avenue here. If you just keep going to the corner of East 4th and Euclid, that's where our visitor center is located. It's open from 8:30 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. Monday through Saturday. And the team in there is here to help you find your way around. It's a really exciting time in Cleveland right now. We have about $3 billion being invested in visitor-related infrastructure. So we just built a new convention center. We just built a new aquarium. We have about 9 new hotel projects underway. And my role is specifically focused on making sure visitors like you have a great experience while you're here. So if anything negative happens while you're here, if you want anything to see changed, please let me know. And then Meg is on our sales team, so she is making sure that meetings and conventions come to Cleveland, and that when those meetings and conventions come here, they have a great experience. So our primary target audience is leisure travelers, business travelers, and meeting planners. I'm going to hand it over to Meg to let her say a few words, and then we're happy to answer any questions that you have, but really we just wanted to welcome you to Cleveland.
Thank you, Hannah. I'm actually new to Positively Cleveland. I've been here for 2 months in the Visitors Bureau, but I've lived in Cleveland for 13 years. I've always been kind of a cheerleader of Cleveland, so it's fun to actually be employed to be a cheerleader of Cleveland. I love what's happening downtown, what's happening in the neighborhoods. If you get a chance to go to Tremont or Ohio City or any of our really cool areas, East 4th is one of my favorites, just really kind of be a local. Everyone's very, very welcoming here. We love visitors, and especially now fall is the most beautiful time in Cleveland. So really, really enjoy yourself. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to contact Hannah or me. Head down to our visitor center, say that you want us, and we'll come right out. So thank you so much, welcome, and have a great time here.
Nice to have you. I'm just curious as to one memory that we should take back home. Many of us are from Asia, and I don't think we'll be coming here again. So there's a souvenir that we should take back, a T-shirt, or something that you'd recommend.
Can I give you more than one?
Oh yeah.
So I hope that you'll get to University Circle, which is kind of our dual downtown. That's where all of our cultural institutions are. And I think my favorite things in Cleveland are probably, well, there's 4. One is the lake, so make sure that you take in the beauty of the lake and greatly you can hear from this view. In University Circle are the cultural gardens, and there's gardens dedicated to every nationality in Cleveland. So I would encourage you to drive through there and walk around if you can. It's a beautiful place. I love just taking in the sights of Terminal Tower. It's my favorite building in downtown Cleveland. So if you can, get up. There's an observation deck that you can go up into and see a view of the city. And then the people. The people is my 4th favorite thing about Cleveland, so I hope that you will get to interact with all the people of Cleveland. They love their hometown, and they'll be happy to share with you what they love. What would you add?
The food. I'm a big foodie, so we have every ethnicity of food. Also, everything kind of has a little bit of a local flair, a little bit of a kind of fancier flair. So on East 4th, you really can get anything that you're hungry for. You can find it downtown. So I'm a big foodie.
And you can bowl.
Yes, you can. You can bowl at East 4th and get some really good pizza too.
Just so everyone knows, those of you that were here yesterday, it was a beautiful day, so many of you got to see the lake. The tower, the terminal tower that Hannah referred to, is lit at night. It was purple 2 days ago, which is, I think, domestic violence or violence within the family. It was rainbow colored a little bit as well last night. Cleveland was very proud to host the gay games. Usually they're in places like Paris, and they came to Cleveland, which is directly attributed to the hard work. Positively Cleveland is run by an old friend of mine who used to be the head of he still is the head of the Cleveland Sports Commission, and so he brings NCAA tournaments and was, driving force in getting the gay games here. So if you see the second tallest building that's lit at night, that's the Terminal Tower. We're going to be in University Circle Friday, all day, basically, or all morning. And you have a private tour of the Art Museum, which is my favorite institution in University Circle, other than the orchestra, which unfortunately we're not going to hear. And you're going to get to taste a lot of different food from different ethnic communities that hail from this part of the country. So
you have it all covered. And just
we're trying. No Cavs game.
Yeah.
Some people were at the Browns game yesterday. A lot of us watched it.
If any of you use Twitter, the Terminal Tower has a Twitter account, and you can tweet at it, and it will light different colors based on your request. So I don't know if International Partners in Mission has a
Yeah, we're
request.
blue. It's 243. That's the number.
That's
Yeah.
the number. So if you tweet at, I don't remember what
Tower
it is.
Lights Clee.
Tower Lights Clee. It will, and say like, we have guests in from all over the country. It will probably change colors for you.
And they might even take a picture and post it and say, see, we're blue now. So.
Yeah, maybe we could do the different flags.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
yeah.
would be fun.
We love our Terminal Tower. And it's great to hear you're going to the Cleveland Museum of Art. They just underwent a multi-million-dollar transformation, the new atrium. My favorite, I'm very passionate about historic preservation, and they've done this phenomenal job of connecting their historic old building with this beautiful new building by this atrium. So when you're standing in it, you're literally outside, kind of, but you have a roof. And so you can see the facade of the old building and then the facade of the new building, and it's just a phenomenal experience. So I'm thrilled to hear you're going there. And it's one of the few art museums in the world that's free. So anyone can go there anytime and get in for free and experience world-class art. Any other questions? Well, enjoy your time in Cleveland, and as we said, feel free to stop in, and you can even ask the concierge team for Meg and I, and we'd be happy to come up. We're right behind the wall. Thank you.